Okay, so welcome back to another video, and I'm here with my mom because her birthday is on Monday. But today's Saturday, and we hate Mondays, so I decided to get her a Betta fish tank for her birthday. And if you haven't checked out last video, you should go do that. I tried to catch a peacock bass, but it got off. But right now we're gonna be setting up her tank. We picked out her. She loves mermaids, so we got her a mermaid Betta. Good. Is it focused?
Very pretty, yeah.
And then we got her a nice little 1 gallon top fin, and it comes with a filter, a light, and a lid. And we will be filming that right now. Okay, so the first thing we're going to be doing is cleaning this tank out and then cleaning the pebbles out because it's what it says on the instructions. So what we got the tank, the pebbles, and this was an all-in-one kit. We got a little 1 gallon filter, the lid, her Betta, and then we got some clarifier for my other tanks, which I'll show you in a bit. And then I got some conditioner for whenever I do water changes. It's big because I'm gonna need it for other things too. We got her plant, and then I have a plant in my tank, which I will show you in a bit, which I'm gonna be putting in hers. And that should be it. So I will start cleaning the tank and the gravel, and then now. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention, just because this thing is so small, I'm just gonna fill it up here and then move it to the other side, so yeah. And they just string up the side.
So what'd you do? You poke 2 holes in the bottom there and then cut off the top, right?
Yeah.
That's 2 small holes so you don't lose any rocks, but you're able to rinse off the pebbles.
Yeah, correct. Let's put... Okay. Now that the water's clean, we're gonna start adding the pebbles. But first, we're gonna put the water into the tank, add the pebbles, and then put the plants in, the clarifier. And Mom just threw this in. She wants one of these in here. And by the way, this is a 1 gallon tank. Probably the smallest tank I've ever dealt with. And we're almost done here. Just gonna fill it with rocks now, which I will just pour in because okay. We're gonna be moving this over here. So, boom. Now, for the other little gravel, for the gravel that we have, we're gonna be, I might just have to use that for my other tank. Here's it so far. I'm gonna probably put a bit more extra gravel so I can plant the plant and it'll stay stable and I'll have room for its roots to go, so we'll do that. Now we're gonna take the plant. And this is all under probably $50, probably like $30 off of this, because I also bought the dechlorinator. You can just get, for $4, you can just get Betta fish water that it's already clean and stuff. But I just bought the dechlorinator just because I have other stuff to use it for, like for example the tank and stuff. So we're just gonna pull this out very slowly and don't break any of the leaves. Boom. and it comes out right by its roots. What we're gonna do is just plant that little sucker right over there. That's okay, that's some of the water spun out because I'm just gonna clean up after here when I'm done. Even out the rocks, and you know what, while we're doing this, I'm gonna go get my other plant in my room, and while I'm doing that, I'll show you my tanks. So yeah. Okay, here's one of my tanks. This is the 12-gallon, and it's a semicircle. And currently, we have a nice, beautiful butterfly koi, little butterfly koi, and we have a Cory, which that is going to be going into the betta fish tank, so we can clean up the bottom. And we have a little guy in there. I forgot what its name is. It's the long whiskers. And then here's to the 25-gallon. I got a koi, a platinum koi right there. Beautiful. I got him at $15. And once he gets big enough, he's going in the pond. We got a silver dollar, the family of a pacu. Maybe if I get him to move, yeah. We got a pleco that back there. We got our bass, very aggressive. Maybe I can get to some minnows for him to eat. He loves, follows up. And then we got a hybrid back there. It's like a bluegill and a bass together. And then we got our Oscar. He's still getting used to this. And that's what's going to, oh yeah, and I forgot. We came in here to get this guy. We're gonna take our plant. Has some algae on it, which is good. Set that in here. Smaller bit. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna clean up the sides, get all the water off, clean the tank off, make sure looks nice. By the way, she hasn't seen it yet. I'm kind of surprising her. She's only seen the tank, and because can't drive. And so I'm gonna read this. It says Prime. That's it's the fish brand, the conditioner I like to use. Yeah. So probably that much will do it. Right?
About a gallon.
Yeah, the tiniest bit.
Yeah, just a couple drops, I guess.
And then I like to stir it around a bit, get the water moving. And while since I just put that in, we will set up the filter, which is the tiniest filter. I've never seen a 1-gallon tank filter.
It's like a tea bag.
Okay, so we're gonna have to empty out some water real quick. Let me get a cup. Pretty sure that seems good enough. And let me see. Perfect. Oopsies. Maybe I should put it over here. Fill it up with water first, so it stays. Oh no, why is not doing that? So after a couple minutes, I kind of read the instructions. I have to they had these little notches on the back so I can hang it there. And then this is the lid that goes on it. And then we're just gonna put that there. And then these little notches, which is very smart, comes in the back. And then we push them up against here. We got the 2 plugs. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have to, like Paul Cafaro says, you always wanna keep these tags so you can wrap it up when you're done with the extra, because let's say if some water gets down the wire, it's always good. But even though the wire is going down and then it has to go up, you always want to leave a dip in it, so if the water can, so the water can't get to the outlet. But we don't have that much of a dip, so we're just gonna plug that one in right there, and then plug. Oh wow, that's cool. There's the tank currently, beautiful with the live plants in it. And then we're gonna get one of these, and then that should be good. And boom, our waterfall should work in a little bit. Let's get this. There's our little waterfall, and maybe the more it goes. Hold on. We're gonna try to make this waterfall. Okay, there we go. We got a nice filter going. Clean up the tank, push it up against the wall. And what we're gonna do so you can't see the tiling, we're gonna make a backdrop, like a black backdrop, and all we need is a sheet of paper. So I will show you how to do that. Currently now what I'm gonna do, I am going to go outside and grab some river rocks. If you don't know what those are, they're like the black and smooth ones. I'm gonna grab some of those that I have in the pond, and that will make the tank look real nice with the white rocks and stuff. And here's the pond reveal real quick while I'm out here. We got our Pleco Jimmy. We got the peacock under there. Maybe he'll come out. Nice peacock. There he is. Nice peacock. And then the bass is also under there. There he goes. And then the cichlid. And these are the river rocks that I'm talking about. But we'll get some, wash these up. What we're gonna do, take the rocks. Gonna try to get some small ones like these. Take small rocks, probably put 3 in them. Wash them off. Some of the algae, keep some of the algae. And then take the rocks, take them to here, and then bring them back to the pond, or the 1 gallon. Look! It's a surprise. And we're gonna take these, lift our lid up, put some of these down. Beautiful. And then we might get some Betta buddies, which are the moss balls, and they help take the fish feces and turn them into. Found this crystal.
This is Auntie Susie gave me this a long time ago. So.
Shout out to Auntie Susie. So we're gonna lift this up. She wants to add it to her tank,
Yeah,
and then put it where. Try to dig it down the black part. Beautiful. Okay, that's good. And then that'll be part of the.
That's pretty. That gives it a nice color, and it'll color the fish.
And what we're gonna do currently, I'm pretty sure. Mom, what color do you want the backdrop to be? Purple or black?
I don't have either color. I just have blue.
Okay, blue will be
Or
good.
white can work even too.
So we're gonna go with.
Don't picture me.
We're gonna go with the white. Stop! You look beautiful.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna go with the white, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna cut it out, the white, so it fits perfectly on the back, and so that it doesn't see the tiles or anything. And all of this will be covered up with all that junk over there and over here. Right now, we're just. Well, I've never seen this before, but I'm gonna try this. I'm just tapping, flicking the thing so we can get all the bubbles off of the tank, and all the rocks that are like hollow inside. Sometimes they're like weird. They float to the top. I'll just pick those off once they're done. But if you just tap the tank, all the bubbles will start coming up, which is if anybody asks you, it's my idea. I never heard it from anybody. So I think we might go with the blue, but so far we don't know because we want to see what the fish looks like in it. And so far, I'm gonna start acclimating the fish. Right, currently, betta fish are very water temperature sensitive, so I don't want to take any risk, even though the water temperatures are basically exactly the same. So basically exactly. Oh my god! I'm just gonna take this. I cut this off of the planting, add a bit of water. Here we go, and go down to here to the betta fish. Add a bit of water, and then what that bit of water will do. You turn on the light real quick.
Oh, it's beautiful, Kai.
Yeah.
What a great gift. I love it.
Moana uli, my blue sea fish.